Hi Taurus, this is your November 2020 love reading. Please note that my readings are timeless, and so if it's not resonating now, it may resonate in the future, or it had already happened, right? Also, timing is, oh well, I already said that. Hello, timing is fluid. Also, if it doesn't resonate, then please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, north node, and Venus signs, because maybe that's the part that's gonna resonate. All right, so I have it already laid out because this is, again, the second time that I've laid it out. And the reading literally was like 15 minutes in, and then I was just like, my son was choking. So I'm not even gonna lie, that's really what happened. So I had to stop it. All right, but anyway, so the first card is the Fool card in reverse, and what that's telling me is that there's some immaturities that's going on with the person that you're dealing with, okay, or probably with you. I feel like the person that's coming towards you is, yeah, no, so you are the Fool in reverse. I'm just gonna say it. If not, it's vice versa, right? So either you or the person that you're dealing with, there's some immaturities that they're trying to get through or that they need to deal with, okay? And then they do want to come to you as somebody who wants to be stable in your life. They want to offer you the world, basically. Like, they see you as their wish come true. Let me show you the overall energy. Nine of Cups. You are their wish come true, and they want to make your wishes come true and give you a good and happy life. All right. I feel like for the Fool as well, the Fool is kind of an immature card. So maybe they're trying to make this like a light-hearted thing, perhaps. Because the King of Cups, this may be a male relationship, but it may be just because like you have a masculine energy and that person also has a masculine energy, because for you having a masculine energy, I do see the Nine of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you are very independent. You're very hardworking, but I feel like you use that as your crutch. Like, you're just like, I don't got time for it, because the King of Cups is in reverse. For me, I feel like the King of Cups is like, they they are very moody. You can see it in his face. He looks, kind of upset, right? They're very moody people, but also they're very emotionally manipulative. And in this reading, I feel like more of emotionally manipulative because I feel like because you have gone through a lot, all right? There's a lot of healing that you still need to do, and I see that with the Tower card here. I see that with the Tower card and the Fool card in reverse. I feel like there's some bad decisions that you had done, that you had made as far as like in dating and stuff like that. So you don't want to make those bad decisions anymore. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is just a little immature, more of like immature as in like they're kind of like trying to be lighthearted, right? Coming towards you. They're just trying to like make you laugh, make you smile, stuff like that. Because they do want to give you a solid offer of love. That's what they want to do. They want to give you a stable offer of love. But again, there's some things that you have to deal with that you haven't healed from based off of a relationship that happened. And the Tower card is in the right side up, which means you are actively going through it. You are actively like, that you have to deal with things. That you're not entirely in the right mindset. But you do want to have, you want to have somebody interested in you. You want to have this suitor interested in you. I feel like behind the Nine of Cups, right? I forgot to show you. Well, I showed you in the other one, but whatever. Anyway, so you have the Lover's card, and then you have the Hierophant, all right? And then the Seven of Wands, working hard for it. So I feel like you and this person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, I feel like you want to put in the work to make this relationship work, to make this connection work. Okay. The Ace of Cups clarifying, or with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's some not really sadness, but I feel like the person that you're dealing with they kind of prepare themselves for rejection with you. Like they see this, they see how, you are using your, boss babe mentality, right? You to kind of be all like, you can't handle me. Like I work too much. I this, I that. And like, I feel again, like it is your crutch because you just don't want to get hurt again. And that's completely understandable. I feel like in order for people to actually grow and heal from a very hard relationship that they've been through, right? Where you've just given your all, like the King of Cups, they love hard, right? King of Cups and Queen of Cups, they are emotionally mature and they love hard and they know how to, wear their heart on their sleeve but still make good decisions, stuff like that. I feel like with it in the reverse, it's like you loved hard but you got hurt harder, so you made bad decisions based off of that you still continue to think about. You feel very trapped in those emotions. You feel like, I feel like for some of you, Eight of Swords, I feel like this relationship kind of fucked you mentally, to be honest. Like you've got some mental health issues, not even gonna lie. I feel like possibly, the person that you're dealing with they weren't ready. Like that's not the person. And I feel like if this person that's coming in is the person that hurt you, because I do kind of get that vibe, like this is a past relationship person and they're coming back in, right? Based off of how they're looking, and with the Ace of Cups here in reverse, I feel like if this person is the person that broke your heart before, I feel like back when you guys were dating or when you guys had this relationship or whatever, it was not the right time. There were a lot of immaturities that, they were experiencing, possibly some emotional manipulations, telling you that they love you, whatever, and they would be there for you and all that stuff. In all actuality, like they didn't know how to do that. They're just telling you what you wanted to hear and telling you what, obviously everybody wants to hear in a relationship. Like, I will never leave you, I'll take care of you, this and that and the other. But that's not what happened.
I left the paper inside the car. Can I go get it?
Hold on, honey. It's dark outside, so I don't want you going out. We can go get it tomorrow, okay? All right, thank you. Let me finish this.
Tomorrow's Holy Wangel's birthday, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's in the car, so we have to go in the car to go to Alejandro's birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Let mommy finish this, please.
Can you bring Duchess?
No, honey. Let Duchess... I'll grab Duchess later, okay? Alrighty. Excuse me, I'm gonna finish.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's because I really like it.
I understand. Alrighty, go. Mommy's gonna be,
Doing a TikTok video, wait.
Well, no, it's
When
YouTube.
you're done doing your YouTube video, can you go in the car and I can come also?
Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, come on, go. Thank you.
You're welcome. I won't bother you anymore.
So, disclaimer, my daughter has ADD and my son has ADHD. My son is also dyslexic. So whenever you guys see your readings that are already laid out, things happen, all right? Like either my son, the pets, whatever. Like my camera, it's a lot. But majority of the time, like my son is ADD and dyslexic, so he requires a lot of redirect. Anyway, going back. Gosh. What was I saying? Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I feel like if the King of Cups is you, right, and this is the person that's coming towards you, I feel like if the King of Cups is you and it's in reverse, I feel like, again, emotional manipulation, you're manipulating yourself, basically, because the Eight of Swords is clarifying it, and Eight of Swords is refusing to see the issue, refusing to see what the real truth of the matter is, so that way you can move forward, which in the Eight of Wands in the reverse right next to it, I feel like that's the reason why there's no movement as far as this offer is as far as this offer is concerned. All right. I feel like perhaps, again, it was either bad timing in the past, right? If this is a, reconciliation, or at this time, the person that, is coming towards you, it's not really a good time for them to be coming forward and to be giving you offers of, emotional stability and love and all of that stuff. Like, being like, hey, you want to go and get a coffee? Perhaps talk about names and going half on a baby. But over exaggeration, but you kind of get what I'm saying. So I feel like, because again, you are trying to heal, you are working on moving past the things that have happened with you in the relationship, in your past relationships. I feel like it is very slow moving, okay? This, like, Eight of Wands, usually it's fast moving, but I feel like it's a very slow moving card. And I feel like this, your Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, it is telling me that it's slow moving because of you, because you're not ready yet. I feel like you're not ready yet. And I feel like, if this is a reconciliation, I don't know, I'm not gonna say give the person another chance. It depends on what had happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they did something super extra bad to where, like, the Tower card pops up with this, with your Fool in reverse, like, I feel like that's something that you need to weigh out the pros and cons, whether or not, do you want to get back together with this person? Did this person learn? Are they really going to be putting in the work to actually be there and be stable with you, right? Long-term wise. And if that's not the case, if it's a new person coming towards you, because Fool, obviously, in the reverse, it's something new. Ace of Cups, something new, but again, contradiction. So I feel like, again, I'm talking to two different scenarios. Yeah, just maybe have that talk. I think maybe instead of holding everything in, right? Because this is the only Swords card that I see. And Swords is communication, other than, you trying to heal yourself and evolve and be mentally stable to be able to handle a new relationship. Maybe if you guys were to talk, lay your cards, very pun, out on the table and be like, look, this is what I dealt with in the past. This is, whatever. Because they do know that, you are having this defense mechanism as far as like, I don't want you in my head, whatever. Alrighty. So, we're gonna do Taurus. Give me the messages of love for Taurus, please. Messages of love for Taurus. Messages of love for Taurus. I'm watching my son. All right. So put away the computer. It's funny. Put away the computer. So it's saying working less, having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. And I feel that has a lot to do with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, in order for... Honey, please stop. I'm almost done, all right? I don't want you doing that in the house. He's throwing things. Oh my God. If your dad calm down about that. All right, Taurus, messages of love. Taurus messages. Spiritual lesson. This person in your life, is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I feel like spiritual lesson isn't a negative thing. I feel like it's more of like, you know, help. They're in your life to help you through this healing process. Okay. And one more card for the Taurus. One more card. One more messages of love for Taurus. Stability. And it says this relationship can stand the test of time. And I feel like denial for some of you. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. I feel like for some of you with the scenario of like someone trying to reconcile with you, I feel like that's what this card is for. Okay. I feel like you still have so many emotions bottled up because of what happened, that you trying to heal and everything is not, you're not healing as quickly as you should, if that makes sense, because there's no time frame in healing. Like you heal at your own pace, but I feel like you healing, you definitely sabotage that. Okay. Spiritual lesson. I feel like, again, like I said, this person is not here to hurt you. This person sees you as wish fulfillment. They see you as, you know, their soulmate, and they want to have this traditional, you know, let's go steady, whatever you want to call it, relationship, and they're willing to work hard for it. All right. And break down your defenses and your barriers and, you know, your stubbornness. They're willing to work through that so that way they can have this relationship with you. Putting away your computer, like I said, stop using your over independence. You're like, I'm a boss bitch, I'm too busy, blah, blah, blah. And like using that to block your blessings. All right. Taurus is what I got. If it resonated, please like, please share, please subscribe, please forward it to, you know, your person, and be like, if you need the reading to like speak for you as far as like, you know, why you're this way, like why you're kind of like, you've got this defense and they kind of like are, hey, what, why, then just be like, just watch this reading, you know, something like that, if you want to do that. Alrighty, but other than that, yeah, I hope you all have a good night and talk to you guys later. Happy Veterans Day.